What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the deer showcase with Freyja, guys. So we're gonna be showcasing Freyja on the deer here. I have the recorded video here. We already did school and hottie, we already did the bird, we already did PvP, we already did basically everything. Now we're doing deer for Freyja. So in this video, guys, I do the showcase here. This is the team I use, by the way. I think this is pretty creative. You know what I'm saying? We got blue Lost Vein Meliodas, so we get that extra attack related for Freyja. We have Brunhild, Jormungand, and then obviously Freyja herself. So we got the one blue, one red, one green, and Jormungand's is there as well. So before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to our boy Amazing. We are on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Guys, we are literally at the 32,600 subscriber mark. And yeah, we're pushing for that 32,700. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button already, definitely make sure to. And with that out of the way, let's hop in and showcase the Freyja on the deer. So as you guys can see, I was running basically attack crit damage on everybody, and then I had the damage dealt card set, the single target damage dealt. I could have ran the other one, but I decided I would go with the single target damage dealt because we don't really need like the basic stats for tanking or anything. It's more so just, you know, getting that extra damage. And so, you know, we're kind of just like, okay, let's just go for that. My bad, I'm very tired. I literally just woke up. But yeah, I mean, Lost Vein Meliodas, by the way, this was my first time using that man since he came out. So I legit forgot his cards and I forgot everything he did, but I remembered he had gauge reduction. But I forgot what his debuff card did. So yeah, it was pretty weird. But yeah, so pretty much in terms of like what I was trying to do, I was trying to make sure that I had Freyja cards like every turn. You know, just moving them, doing the usual. I usually put the one Escanor on the far left there, but we had Freyja there as the red character. It was a little bit different. But yeah, look at the stats, bro. Look at the stats. That's crazy. 43k attack and all that, man. We're just going crazy. And then second phase here, Freyja's just gonna go crazy, bro, because insane damage. She's gonna go crazy. Like, it's like a rank 3 will do so much damage on this next phase. So yeah, I was really excited to kind of see the damage I was able to deal. And then so right here, I'm just like, okay, let's do that. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 3 cards off to get the color cycle, or for the Jormungand passive prog, but it was okay. Right here, we gotta do red, green, blue, and then yeah, and then right here we can move the Freyja card. And then I wanted to see Freyja damage anyway, so I was like, okay, let's just do the first color cycle so that we get the attack related up, and then let's see like what we're able to do damage wise from here. Because I was like, okay, we'll probably do a lot. So yeah, so we do the color cycle, we get the rank up, we get the attack related up. This is first floor, by the way, guys. So remember, we do get the attack related up on this phase. And right here, that's gonna be alt seal, unfortunately. The Meliodas does get alt sealed. My bad for the yawning, guys. I'm doing my best. 47k attack, yo! Look at that, man. Very, very cool. So we get the attack up there. We go for the rank 3 flood. Now it's just like, let's see damage here. Let's just see Freyja damage. Like, let's go for it. So we go for the rank 3. Bop. Look at that. 2.3 million, man. That's casual. And then 3.6 million lifesteal. Insane. So yeah, Freyja automatically is just like such a great character, man. And because you can run like a full Ragnar team like this, she's just really good. I mean, you don't have to run Blue Lost Vein. I feel like this is just mainly like a showcase thing that I ran Blue Lost Vein. But you can if you want. You know what I mean? If you want the extra 7% attack related for Jormungand or for Freyja, then you could legit go for it. Yeah, she's doing damage cap right there, which is a given. You know what I mean? Like, a damage cap is kind of a given at that point. Even Brunhild is doing it on her detonate card with like no gauge. That's gonna do damage cap too, yeah. And then Jormungand, I don't think is gonna do damage cap. She unfortunately does less. If she was able to do damage cap there, we would have like finished off that fight. I think that's 25% that we're meant to do there per damage cap on this phase of the deer. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, guys. Like, it really is. But right here, I was like, okay, you know, maybe we'll do the Freyja ult this turn. But I forgot if I do that or not. I did not do that this turn. Dang, I'm yawning a lot. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys, by the way, man. I'm sorry I woke up very, not late, but I've just been tired, bro. But me on the grind. Okay, so right here, moving into the final phase here, this is where it's color cycle phase. So right here, I was like, okay, green, blue, red, green. Easy. You see, we do the standard color cycle, and boom. So we drop the Jormungand ult, get the damage dealt up, drop the Lost Vein ult. Lost Vein almost does damage cap, and we drop the Freyja ult, and boom, damage cap. We don't even get to see the Abyss. We just get to see the damage cap. Alright guys, moving into floor 2. Yep, we just see her whole animation there because I was like, let me play it out. We move into floor 2 of the deer here. So we get to see what she's able to do on here. Floor 2 is going to be pretty much the same in terms of like how easy it is, right? I don't think much changes really. We just do our same setup where we do the 3 different cards, move cards of Freyja. So you get the Jormungand stack right there. So you know, it's very simple running the deer, man. I've done so much deer. You guys know on stream I legit just be farming deer like crazy because I need that deer card on my JP account. So I've literally been like accustomed to just like everything about the deer, like the blue, red, green, all of that, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, Freyja is still like such a great option though. I feel like if you don't have Freyja and you need that red slot, she's probably second best option, honestly. Like Freyja is number 1, Freyja number 2. Scotty number 3, Sariel Holy Relic number 4. I think that's like the ranking system for the best red characters on the deer. But I mean, you know, it depends, right? Like if you're running like a demon team on the deer, Red Zeldris is up there, like for sure. But yeah, I mean, it really depends, right? But yeah, so right here, we actually should get the. Yeah, we actually do because Meliodas' card is just gauge reduction, single target. It's nothing crazy. But then right there with Freyja, we do get the kill. I love her AoE animation, bro, with the like chains and then it just like hits. So cool. And then yeah, this phase right here, unfortunately, it's a damage cap, fixed damage cap. So right here, I was like, okay, well, what we could do is we could just do the normal color cycle, red, blue, green, or red, green, blue, and then do the ultimate. Right, so we do the 1 damage right there. We do another 1 damage right there. We do another 1 damage right there, and then yeah, then we drop the ultimate. So it does like a little bit extra damage too, because you know it's the Abyss effect. So it's gonna do 50% of that, which is gonna be, you know, half of that that chunk of HP right there, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, that does mean we lose the all stats from Jormungand on Freyja. And another thing to note about her Abyss as well, oh, okay, well, he removed it, but another thing to note though is that it does not have damage reduction like the other Abyss ults do have. Like Rimru's Abyssal and King's Abyssal have damage reduction, but not Freyja's ultimate, actually, which is something to take into account, man. You don't actually get the damage reduction, which, you know, it doesn't change much, but it is something to take note. But yeah, right here, Freyja goes for it. Bop. Yeah, damage cap, bro. So good, so good. It's so good. Yes, and then we move into the phase 3 here. So this is a pretty quick run right now. This is a very quick run, actually. We're getting through it. Right here, we're like, okay, we don't have to color cycle, but I have a lot of red cards, so let's get them out of my hand. So I start like just ripping my Freyja cards. Okay, that bop, damage cap 296k. That is the damage cap right there. This is not gonna do as much because we do lose the all stats from Jormungand. That's fine. But yeah, we start doing some damage here with Brunhild. We follow up with Meliodas, so you get the rank 3s on all the characters right there. Bro, this is so crazy. I wish Freyja was blue though, bro. If she was blue, instead of running Lost Vein Meliodas, I could have ran Freyja and then had Freyja. Like that would have been such a cool comp, man. Freyja, Jormungand and Brunhild. Like that actually would have been a crazy comp, but nah, you can't run down the deer because then you don't have any blue characters. Alright, so right here we do the single target, yeah. And then we do the Brunhild, which is going to hit the pretty much damage cap. Freyja is just going to 1-bang him here too, yep, easily. And so yeah, look at that, like it's just easy now, bro, it's just easy. We don't get the gauge reduction passive, which is good. Not that I like really cared about it, because Freyja cards would just do damage cap regardless. But I was like, okay, no, it's fine. I guess it's better that we have that situation. But right here we do green, blue, red, green, easy. And then we do the ultimate because I was like, that's a heal. So same thing we did last phase, and because my Jormungand just hits super hard, we actually able to do a lot of damage there. And Lost Vein actually did 300k right there, which is pretty crazy. And then yeah, obviously Freyja hitting the damage cap on the rank 3, and then Brunhild with the ultimate boom. Look at that, man. Easy kill. This is a very, very strong deer team. Very, very strong deer team. So as you guys can see, like this is like one of the not the quicker teams, but it's definitely up there in terms of like how strong it is. It's definitely like one of the better teams. I mean, Ragnarok Lost Fane could definitely be switched up for another character if you want to lower Freyja's damage, but like have a better blue character. That's definitely worth doing. Like, I mean, I feel like I only really put him there just for the benefit of Freyja, honestly. But if there was any other blue character that was just strong, like super strong like that, then I'd rock them instead, honestly. Like, probably normally I'd put the one Eikthyrnir right there instead of Lost Fane, because Lost Fane's okay, but he's not doing anything like special, honestly. Like, he has the gauge reduction, I guess, but like, am I really caring about gauge reduction on the deer? Like, it's mainly just brute force damage, bro. I'm not really worrying about the gauge reduction. So right here we did have a kind of a bad hand, because I could do the normal cycle to get the Jormungand proc, but like yeah, so I do the AoE and then I do the detonate, and I just move Freyja card. But now we have one of each color going into the next phase. If this kills, I forget if this kills or not. I think it does. Oh wow, Freyja does so much. Is that damage count? It is damage cap, 209k. Wow, look at her doing damage cap on the AoE, man. That's how you know this character is crazy, guys. Freyja is just such a great PvE unit. I love PvE characters, man. PvE characters are my bread and butter. I love them. I love them. Because you know, PvE is just like it's just where it's at, bro. Honestly, PvP is cool and all, but when we got Purgatory Meliodas is running around every single match, the one ultimate's running around every single match, it gets a little bit boring over time, man. And I know PvE could be kind of boring too, but at least with PvE you can change it up and mix it up. That's what I like about PvE a lot. You can really mix it up and kind of mess around with teams. Like that's why this team is so much fun. Because you can just like, you know, start attacking. You have really no drawbacks when you are attacking and having the comp that you have it in this way. Like Freyja gets the most attack related. It's just such a good, like, I don't know, man. PvE, in my opinion, on Grand Cross is definitely one of the better things about the game. And I really like the deer a lot. Well, lately I don't, because I haven't been getting the deer card. But I like the mechanics of the deer. I like how unique it is. It's like the color cycling and everything. Like that's unique. But you know, I've been accustomed to it though, because I've been doing it so much. Literally on my JP account, I still am farming it, and I'm almost done collecting all the holy relics from it too, which is crazy. But yeah, so right here he attacks into Freyja. We have the double all stats up, so we're perfectly fine right here. And we have the 60% all stats. So right here I'm like, okay, let's just go and do the normal Jormungand proc, right? Because we're on floor 2 right now. Or no, floor 3. Floor 3, phase 3. So we are almost moving into the next phase right here. And if we do enough damage, we are moving into the next phase. So so Meliodas does really good damage. Is Freyja kill here? I forget or not. Man, yeah, she's so crazy, bro. She's so crazy. I forget that she killed there on that AoE. That's insane. That's her AoE card and doing damage. You guys have to understand, that's crazy, bro. Okay, so right here I do not have a blue card other than Melee Ultimate, so that was kind of rough. But we start with red, green. If I click the green card, thank you, amazing, blue. And then we drop the Freyja Ultimate. That's the way to go, because then we just have the damage ready. I think I might have... Did I reset this run? I don't think I did, actually. I think I just got the kill. Which is very cool. So yeah, we do the ultimate right there. That's the blue. And then we do the Freyja ult, which is going to be back onto the red. We lose the all stats, but we still do damage cap. And then because of the Abyss, we do another 50% of the damage cap, which we already did, which is very good. You know, she can kind of act as like a, you know... the one ultimate or like a Cusack replacement in a sense, right? Because the wave effect is only lowering your ult by a little bit, really, because it's only one enemy, right? It depends how many enemies you're facing, but it's pretty much a Cusack ultimate at 3 to 6 or higher if you have like 1 to 6 Freyja, like realistically, right? So it's like, I don't know, I think Freyja is a you know, she's a good character on this, right? If you have Cusack in that final slot, then you have 2 characters that can hit past the damage cap. That's a fairly good strategy, yo. Honestly. Okay, but that does like that damage right there. I do my Freyja attack, and it does enough to actually proc that, and then Brunhild here with the kill. So yeah, guys, like let me know what you guys think about the deer team. I think it's really good, especially this like full Ragnarok comp here. Lost Fane is kind of just there though, but I mean it is kind of cool that I was able to clear it with a team like this though. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Freyja on the deer. That's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day.